Welcome back to a brand new Clash Royale video, guys. My name is Patrick, aka Chief Pat, and today we're going to be playing the #1 deck in the world right now inside of Clash Royale that's actually been doing super well, and it's sort of a combination of a couple of decks you guys might have seen previously. I'll give you a second to put it together and guess. 1 second. Okay, let's go and check this out right now. If you take a look at the leaderboard at the time I'm recording this video, I am JP, who's a player on Dignitas, is actually the #1 player in the world. And if you go ahead and scroll down and check out what his deck is, it's actually a super interesting version of Minor Poison that's actually combined together with another really popular graveyard deck. So if you guys have seen this deck previously, it's actually Tombstone, Tornado, Baby Dragon, Ice Wizard, Bar Barrel, Cannon Card. But then for the other graveyard version, I think it's Graveyard Poison. For this one, you actually slap the Minor in there, and the same exact deck works, except the win condition is switched. Instead of having that graveyard, you've got the Minor to chip down the towers, and since the defense is so good in this deck, Ice Wizard NATO is ridiculous. This deck just works so well to pick up so many wins, especially when you're on the ladder. So let's go and try that out right now. All right, putting this deck to the test. We're going to go and kick this off against Camperos. We're at right below 5,800 trophies, so we're nearing our way in on champion. I've got our Baby Dragon ready, plus our Bar Barrel to see what we want to do. We can always cycle our Barbarian Barrel and really get a feel for what he's got going on, so let's go and let that run in. Looks like he's got this Mega Minion right here. Could be Lava Loon. If it's Lava Loon, we obviously have Ice Wiz NATO, we've got Baby Dragon NATO, and it looks like it is actually that Lava Loon, so I'm going to press him with the Cannon Cart right here and see what he has. Definitely going to be an interesting game of Clash Royale right here. But nonetheless, let's get our Tombstone ready and see if we can kick this one off. All right, so not our favorite start if we're trying to do this right, but I've got our Baby Dragon if he plays his minions. So let's keep our Baby Dragon primed and ready for whenever those minions might come out. He's waiting, and if he's waiting just because of the minions, he's actually playing this really well. I'm going to opt to finally play our Baby Dragon right here. This is going to go through. The Ice Wizard's ready as well. Honestly, this should work pretty dang well for us. I'm going to go ahead and Tornado this, trying to keep the Ice Wizard alive right here. Oh, we're just barely actually not going to be able to keep that alive. Baby Dragon's going to roll through. The balloon is taking some serious damage, and why don't we go for a Minor? Actually, that Minor in over the top was silly. I thought we were going to have some skeletons for some reason, but instead, Mega Minion's going to come out, and all right, well, we got to figure out a way to make this one work, guys. We got to find a way, some way, somehow to make this one happen. I'm going to opt to go for another Cannon Card to the bridge, as nasty as it feels. I'm going to play another Tombstone as well for this Mega Minion. Hopefully this will be able to work through. I know when we're playing this Cannon Cards, it's a 2 elixir negative trade, so probably should find a different way to roll with it. We're also going to take a Mega Minion hit right there. He knows that he's in a really nice position with that going down, and we're going to have to find a way through to see if we can make this work. What we might want to do on the next the next play that we can maybe make. I'm going to go for a Baby Dragon Barbarian Barrel right here and see what we can do. Pressing him hard onto this tower. The Baby Dragon plus the Barbarian are actually going to end up being able to put in some work. So that'll work out well for us. However, we still have a big elixir deficit as we're trying to go through on this lane. Let's get our Ice Wizard ready for this. Minions did go down, so we don't have to worry about those attacking our Ice Wizard, but he should have his Mega Minion ready sooner than later. Here goes a balloon, which means we have to opt to use our Tombstone. Maybe that'll catch the balloon. That actually will catch the balloon right there. Looks like this is all going down at one time. And look at that balloon! Look at that balloon! How did that actually just happen right now? Did you guys see that balloon and how it went all the way over to the other tower right there? I'm going to go ahead and use our Tornado against this Lava Hound. Use our Ice Wizard Poison as well. Wow, that was a balloon kite for the Sentry, guys. Now, I don't know if this is still going to work for us because we've got so much else to deal with. That was hilarious. You guys, even if we don't win, that was maybe one of my favorite kites of a balloon I've done in my entire life. Now, here we go. Keeping things rolling. I'm going to imagine he's going to play something in the bridge. There it is. That means we're going to go for this, the Cannon Cart. That means we're going to go for the Baby Dragon as well, trying to clean up these skellies. Looks like that's going to work perfectly. Cannon Cart not going to be able to connect onto the tower. That's actually a big issue right there. I have to go ahead and use our Tornado to try to kill these minions. Please kill the minions. Guys, we didn't kill those minions. That's going to be GG, well played. Unfortunately, that's going to be the end of our run. So close to winning this one, guys. Okay. All right. Well, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to pick it up inside of this first one. It was a fun matchup, to say the least. GG, well played to squad. Let's go and see if we can win inside of game number 2. This deck is #1 in the world for a reason. Even if we flubbed it from the very beginning, doesn't mean we can't turn it around and win a couple more matches. And all in all, that matchup was just really fun. I think our biggest mistake was in the beginning. Knowing he was playing Lava Loon, we didn't space our troops apart correctly. Our Tombstone Baby Dragon Ice Wizard defense should be able to deal with what he's throwing down right now, so that's definitely our fault for not being able to pick up that dub. Let's go and kick this one off right now with a Minor up front and see if we can get this going against Tema. All right, so switching up from Lava Loon, we're going to have a much more interesting matchup going down against this Giant right here. I'm going to go and get our Tombstone ready on the top. The Minor leaking away a bunch of damage onto that tower, so if we can defend this cleanly, that'll definitely be a big win for us. Let's go and get our Ice Wizard ready now. Hopefully this mini packet doesn't end up ruining our goals and dreams, but here it goes. Going to go ahead and use all of that. Musketeer putting in a little bit of work. Gonna go ahead and use our baby dragon, or our barbarian barrel to clean that up. Overall, that's gonna be a nice and clean and tidy defense, guys. We can wipe our hands from that, but it all depends on really how much elixir this guy has left. If he has a bunch of elixir, then that's gonna be an issue. But it looks like so far, it's gonna work out okay. I'll go ahead and let this one keep rolling. Might be better from here on out to play our tombstone same lane as the giant. So notice how my tombstone was going opposite lane of the giant. Since he has mini P.E.K.K.A, I really need to utilize those skeletons if we want to pick up this win. Let's go ahead and just drop our miner right now and to see if he's going to follow up with a mini P.E.K.K.A, which he does. Okay, so since he did that, then we can go ahead and keep using our tombstone down the same lane. Skeletons, going to tickle that tower. Very nicely done to those skellies right there. I'm actually going to opt to play this cannon cart in a moment, which is going to kill... Guys, what was that cannon cart? That cannon cart just trolled me. Okay, well, cannon cart's gonna go ahead and die to that. That was a little bit unfortunate right there. I'm gonna get our ice wizard ready too. I'm gonna get our baby dragon ready as well. And overall, guess what's about to come out in a moment? You guessed it. It's gonna be the NATO bringing everything together for us. That musketeer gonna go ahead and run in. Baby dragon's gonna be able to clean that up. 2400 HP on the other side, and he is still yet to get some significant damage on this tower. So I'm feeling really good about where we stand. Let's do our miner inside now. So I know that we're about to hit double elixir. I feel good about this miner. He's gonna play his mini P.E.K.K.A once again. This time the miner's gonna go ahead and seep through for a little bit of extra damage. Tombstone going down once more. And what is Timo able to do? Guys, this is like Timo from League of Legends, except he's missing an E. He's gonna go giant same lane. Actually, probably a smart decision for him to start going same lane and to stop dealing with the push that we've been going down on the other side. I'm gonna go in and opt to play our ice wizard. I'm gonna get our cannon cart ready. Feels like a little bit of a tricky defense so far, just given the fact that we haven't been able to do everything we want to do. Okay, there is the fireball log. Well played from him. We can just go ahead and use our baby dragon. That should be able to clean this up. Giant's going to go ahead and run in over the top. I'm going to use the miner once more. I'm going to use the barbarian barrel actually against this musketeer as well. Tombstone going down. We're going to take a little bit of giant damage, but I think it'll be all in good fun. Looks like that'll go ahead and run through. Musketeer going down once more. Wow. Okay, well, we're starting to stack up our troops right now. Let's go ahead and use our ice wizard. See if we're able to do something right here. He probably won't play a fireball. That would be a savage decision. Let's go and use our barbarian barrel. Baby dragon's rolling through. Everything rolling through right now. Let's see if we can get some damage in there. Baby dragon's actually doing a pretty stellar job for us, at least in the interim. And it looks like we took that tower down to about 1400 HP. Actually, it's on the dot. Okay, let's keep this up. We're slowly but surely whittling him away right here. Got to keep in mind he's got fireball, so can't get too aggressive. I'm going to opt to poison all of this, actually, just because I know we can get this minion and maybe this mega minion and something else. He's going to give me that. Musketeer's going to get awfully close right there. I'm going to use our miner over the top just because I feel well played from him playing that mini P.E.K.K.A. All right, well, here he goes once more. He's going to let everything roll through. Let's go ahead and use a barbarian barrel. He's cycling like crazy. I'm going to go ahead and use this. I'm going to go ahead and opt to tornado all of this together. Ooh, that's actually really bad. That's really bad because now the giant's going to go ahead and run in right here. Ooh, guys, I think we blew it. I think we blew it. Have to do something right here. Baby dragon's going in. Barbarian barrel's going in. Need that mini P.E.K.K.A to die. Need that mini P.E.K.K.A to die. Musketeer's going to end up dying. Miner going in over the top. Guys, this battle has gone from fun to sketchy real quick. That miner's going to end up hitting the mini P.E.K.K.A once more. And that was way too predictable of a miner. That one's on me. Tombstone going down again. Have to play our cannon cart right here. Cannon cart going to be the real objective right now. We're going to lock onto that mini P.E.K.K.A, which is huge. That's actually amazing for us. Let's go and let this one roll through. The zap's going in, but guys, we should be able to clean up that giant no problem at all. Ice wizard going in, baby dragon going in. Wow, he's going to opt to do all of this. That means we're going to play the barbarian barrel. Everything going in. Keep that mini P.E.K.K.A away from our miner. Keep that mini P.E.K.K.A away from our miner. We're going to tornado that all the way over there. Oh, we're so close. We're so close. Tombstone. Miner up front. Give me the miner up front. Give me the miner up front. Barbarrel, maybe. Barbarrel's going to go in. We did it. What a battle right there. That one was absurd, guys. That was crazy, but that's why this deck works. That's why this deck's able to claim the #1 spot on the leaderboard. That was fun. All right, well, we ended up getting a really big early lead. We controlled the game super well throughout the beginning of it, but once we got to double elixir and we started clumping a lot of troops together because we had a lot more elixir, we ended up giving him fireball value, and he was starting to get some good spell value down to get his giant onto the tower. We almost blew it by having our cannon cart explode and his giant redirecting towards it. Able to hold on right there somehow, some way, and we ended up stealing that win in the very end. Okay. Let's get into one final battle. Our boy Magical Chest right here. Hopefully that's going to be our reward for winning this one cleanly. Gonna take a deep breath. Let's see what Magical Chest is playing. Tombstone can always get ready. Wow, he's gonna go for a golem. That means we're gonna go for an aggressive play over the top to see if we can do something. Miner's going down, and he's got tornado. Okay, well, we're still gonna get some significant barbarian barrel damage, guys, so I'm not too displeased with that. One more hit from the barbarian will really make it well done. We can go and opt to play our Tombstone. Notice the Tombstone placement, of course, making sure that we keep everything at bay. And speaking of Bay, the Night Witch is coming out right now. Let's use our Baby Dragon to clean her up. And this is going to be a super, super easy defense. All right, everything rolling in. Mega Minion rolling through. I don't even care about that Mega Minion, to be honest. I'm going to let that all roll on in. Baby Dragon still just trying to find her way to glory, but not really working out too well for us. I opted to go for a cannon cart, fairly aggressive for us to kick this one off, and that actually might end up costing us significantly with that cannon cart. Going across the other side, though, is going to make it worth it, and that tower is going to get blasted down. All right, what you going to end up doing, Magical Chess? We're going to have a huge damage lead going into the rest of this. Obviously, we want to make sure we win this one tower to 0. Our deck becomes much less effective if we have to do otherwise. Judging by what he's playing, he could be playing a lightning version of this deck, which wouldn't be as fun, but let's just go ahead and get ready with our miner in the corner and to see if we can keep this battle moving. All right, miner's going to start chipping away. That'll just do another 500 or so damage against that tower. He can't eat those up every single time, or it's going to turn into a really unpleasant game of Clash Royale for him. I'm going to get our Ice Wizard ready. Poison Spell actually rolling on through. Let's use our Tombstone. Let's go ahead and use our Baby Dragon as well for this. We've got our NATO ready in a moment, and it's all about if he has lightning. If he has lightning, this could get really difficult, but it looks like we're going to go ahead and tornado all of this. Mega Minion's going to go ahead and go in. We're trying to kill that Mega Minion. Oh, we're going to kill that Mega Minion. We're going to kill that Mega Minion. That's going to be very nice for us. Let's get our Barbarian Barrel ready in case he goes with like a lightning or something. And that's going to be beautifully done. Guys, we are crushing it inside of this matchup right now. Absolute devastation against our opponent. Miner going in. He hasn't played his Prince all battle, and he opts to play it now. Well, we missed our Miner by a tile, so that's a nice little advantage for him. The Prince is going to run forward and end up tagging our Cannon Cart once, but still, guys, this match is looking glorious. He can't keep doing what he's doing, or else he's not going to end up winning this battle. Well, here goes our Ice Wizard. Ice Wizard's in. Tombstone is out of cycle, so let's keep that in mind. Baby Dragon rolling through. Actually, he does have Poison Spell. Poison Spell is his one card that he's trying to thwart us with. So let's go and get our Poison Spell ready. Poison Spell going to run on in, and oh my goodness gracious, have you guys ever seen a tornado this juicy? That's going to go in. Oh, we're going to play our Tombstone in the Poison, though. That's a real rip, but still looking good. Ice Wizard going in. No possible way he's going to be able to stop us right here. Cannon Cart going down. He has to play a Prince down the other lane, or I think he's just going to straight up lose. Well, anyways, it's been a fun match, guys. Let's go and throw everything we've got down right now. GG, well played against our boy Magical Chess. That's going to be 3 straight games using this deck. Unfortunately, we lost the first one, but we're able to kick it around with 2 straight wins. And guys, there's a reason this deck is #1 in the world. Even a buffoon like me can end up playing it. If you guys want to give it a go, just go ahead and try it out. Miner Poison. This deck actually feels, I don't know. I like this deck more than the Graveyard variation. I love playing Miner more than I do playing Graveyard. I make way more mistakes playing Graveyard, so give this deck a go if you're the same exact way as me. Otherwise, all you have to do is toss in that Graveyard for the Miner right here, and you've got a brand new deck that you can play as well. That's gonna do it for this video today. Make sure you guys are dropping a like, subscribe, and hitting that bell if you have not already. Until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out.